just for the quiz.
Oh well, welcome back to the old weekend mish. We're back. It's been a hot minute, but we're into it. It's the middle of the red stag roar. The reds are going hard, and we're looking to try and get a big boy on the deck. So, shall we? Let's go hit it. Let's crack into it.
Yeah, you've been out all night digging my grave.
Righto, so we're out here on some private land, and we know full well that there's some good numbers of animals around and some pretty good stags. So we've just seen our first one, beautiful young 12 pointer, left him on the hoof, and we're gonna get back on the hoof ourselves and find some more animals. Yeah, you actually have a little...
We just...
Okay. No, you get it. Sorry,
Can you do it? Okay. You got it? Oh, no, just... Oh, we're just gonna try.
So keep on running around. There ain't no need to hurry back, 'cause I'll be gone from here. You'll be all dressed up in black.
So it's quite nice where we are here, but we've identified a bit of weather that's coming in. It's coming right for us, so if that comes here, it's no good.
All these tears I cried, drowning in the tidal wave.
Sweet, we've just gone to our first proper good glassing spot for the morning. Looking at stuff we really want to hunt today. So yeah, it's looking pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll have like a sort of a 10-15 minute glass here, and then we get over to the ridge and carry on down and look over both sides and see what we can see. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice. We're just sort of coming down where we want to get to glassing because we have a few. We've just heard a pretty mean roar, so that is ideal.
So keep on running around. Ain't no need to hurry back, 'cause I'll be gone from here. You'll be all dressed up in black. 6 feet under, baby, that's where I'll be. By the time
So we've just come onto this little razorback section, a little bit hairy, but a bit of fun and get the nerves going, so we'll be alright and have a look. It's quite cool.
Skip hop and a jump, away we go.
You've been out all night digging my grave. You've been out all night digging my grave. Digging my, 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 digging my grave. Digging my, 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 digging my grave.
Yeah, right, so we're just looking at those signs to see if there's any stags here. And we hear a couple like noises out to the right. There's heaps of pigs just down below us, like 20 metres. Not this bed, Rosen, just the next one, this next point. On that wee plateau? Yeah. Just I almost fucking stomped your camera into oblivion when I got one. That one. It was right there, like I turned around and when I was like,
Are you going for that brown one?
Yep, the brown one.
Okay, I'm locked on. Yep.
1 and 3, so all good? All good?
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Sacked it.
Yeah. Let's wait.
Oh, there's another one down to the right, Gabe. Down the right in the rosehip. He's kind of sort of. Oh, you see the movement down there? Yeah, that was a hit.
Sacked him.
How's that go?
So stoked. Managed to smack over 2 pesty wee pigs. You know, we were thinking about taking a meat
way
animal,
down. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
How way down is way down. Like,
Oh, like way past the bottom rock, like bursting into the bush.
oh, should we go pick them up and then get out of here?
Yeah.
Epic. Good stuff, fella. That's
That was
so
nice.
sick.
That was sick shooting.
Yeah, thanks, man. What a hell of a start. I mean,
Wow.
it wasn't exactly hard shooting. Good rest at like 80 metres, if that. So
Nice.
so sick.
There's such little epic wee sequences, like
Yeah.
bang.
Pigs. Those pigs are really, really good to get off this property because they do a hell of a lot of damage, and they just eat a lot of stuff. That was really bad. But
Well,
Yeah.
I've been pointing out pig reading all morning to Gabe, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Now we got you, motherfucker.
no, they do a huge amount of damage, and they are a big problem in Otago and throughout.
Oh, look at them all down there.
What?
On the ridge.
How far is that?
There's heaps of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to shoot over that ridge
On
anyway.
the ridge, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, well, as Gabe was saying, how much damage all these pigs do, this is a perfect example of it, eh? Just absolutely wrecking the hillside here, like derating all these natives and stuff. I don't know if there's natives or not, but, well, that's a native, yeah. But, nah, you're just absolutely wrecking the landside. It's horrible what they do, so it's a good thing for you people that think it might be a bit gnarly, but it's a good thing to get these out of this country. Not meant to be here, so yeah, but this is a perfect example of what they do, so.
So we were just watching a mob of red hinds, or female red deer, and then out of the corner we hear a couple, and that's pigs for us. So popped over a little rock, 80 metres away, there they were, lay down, shot them, both dead on the spot, and that is just fantastic. One, gets them off the property. They're very detrimental to both our sheep and cattle, and also native species here. And 2, we get a lovely bit of feed from them. So that is a fantastic way to finish off this morning hunt.
That's right. Well, cut our back legs off, and then, 40 minutes down to the pickup zone, so
The extraction point.
extraction point, yeah, so stoked.
Mate, so you're going to whip the 2 back legs off this fella. Back steak. Look, we do have a lot of meat back at home, so we're not going to take the entire animal, but we're grateful for what we can take, and we're going to chuck it in the backpack, get out of here, and feast well in the coming weeks.
What's playing go?
Well, we've come out to what? Oh, okay, thank you. We've come out to what we call the saddle, and we're heading out to a hut that actually my papa has restored a few years ago, so that'll be bloody cool. We're hunting this evening, tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, and staying at the hut tonight. Anything else?
No, I don't know. It's pretty cool out here.
Yeah, sweet. Let's do it. Yes! That's quite good.
So lost. I need to find my way home.
Sweet, oh, we've got the hut now, but yeah, on our way here, come across all those stags. We've seen 2, a couple of young ones, too small to get, but yeah, it was pretty epic to see, sort of midday roaring, which is cool. But yeah, we're gonna get back out now and see what we can see, but yeah.
Beauty.
Nice. Lovely. Thank you. Doing here? What am I doing? Yes.
We're all in the clear, that's what we like to hear. Oh, but if the time comes, how can we make it out if we grew up not knowing how to be ourselves? It's inhumane, it's so insane.
Going for a walk, awesome new country, seen some deer down there, try and not get some wet feet. Let's go.
Sounds good to me.
Not
Well
weak
played.
foot.
No. I'm gonna push Gabe in. He's gonna get fucking soaked. So let's get him. Yeah, I almost fucking slipped, man.
What do you know?
I don't know. Is there a way up there? I still don't have my feet. I don't know. No, we've seen a couple of young stags and a couple of hinds. We're going to keep walking along, open up some new country, and hopefully we see the boss man of a stag who's holding about 50 hinds in his face, which will be quite nice.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Gab?
We'll keep poking around, hopefully find a good one. That's about it. So I've just seen what we believe to be a shooter. Big 10-pointer. I think he's got browse and tray tines, but he doesn't have his bay tines. And on this property, that means he's a little bit cully. So as well as being very, very tall, he also has a little bit of culliness about him. So that means we're going to try and have a crack at him, and he, in our eyes, is a shooter.
Lovely. This is the part of the hunt where it gets exciting.
Still there. Get out the little horn because we might even try calling it.
Come on, half that with you. No, yeah.
Maybe.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in a plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and
Just put the stalk on the stag. We just sort of spotted the spike right in our way. We're just going to sit down and see if he moves off, but he's in a very shit spot for us. He hasn't seen us yet, but he's just not crazy. He hasn't seen us yet, but not ideal.
I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistled in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country.
Sweet. Oh well, we put a bloody good stalk on, and he has eluded us. Cheeky bugger. Oh no, got on him. Bit of a bugger for us, but oh well. Things like that happen. It's still a good wee walk, and yeah. So it's obviously dark. So put us back down and go to the hut and park up and get ready for tomorrow.
Tough, but has to happen sometimes. So
Does have to happen. Oh, I respect that stag. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Fair play. Fair
Yeah,
play.
really fair play. Outsmarted 3 humans.
And it is pitch black.
Yeah.
I'll turn that off, that's how bright it is. It's not bright.
So we just wrapped up an epic evening hunting. We've seen that big 10 pointer which we think would have gone 40 inches, and we're pretty sure he is a pretty old boy. So those are 2 things that we look for when looking for stags, and in terms of, you know, conservation and whatnot, that is that's the goal, is old and long, mostly old, but yeah, it was a good stag, but we didn't get him.
Yeah, it was epic. It was an epic day out. But yeah, that brings this day and episode to an end, I suppose. And yeah, we'll be cranking back into it for a freshie tomorrow.
See you then.
See you then, boys.
So I've come out here, it's been 2 days later. I've come out with my dad and one of his mates, and full credit to them. Look, they're not the fastest people in the world, so I seen the stag fading light about 1,000 yards, and I just ran. And I ran and I ran, and I finally closed the gap to what I thought was 300, good shooting position. Couldn't see him. Roaring him in, you know, he was replying, but I just couldn't see him. So I just had to go for it. You know, right at last light, popped up, gave me a big bellow. I was like, must be close. He was there at about 80 to 90 meters. Put a shot into him, good shot. Put another one into him, and he is down. And this is the exact stag that gave us the slip. It might even be 3 days ago. So that is just probably one of the most memorable hunts I've ever had. And you know, it's a bugger because I'm by myself. I got no one to share it with, but this is ridiculous. Look at this thing. Oh. Look at that width. I've got to go find my dad and his mate now, and we're going to have a big night carrying him out. Bloody hell. Righto, so I've run along and managed to get this big boy on the deck, as you saw just before. My old man and my old man's mates come and joined me, and we're about to do the butchery process and take the head home and have a big old night packing this beast out. So pretty crazy. We've managed to get the stag down 3 days later, I think, and he's about 1.5 km from where we saw him and early on in this video. So pretty insane, and probably one of my most memorable hunts to date. So what a fantastic way to finish off the raw season.
Yeah.
Oh, shiny trucks at the super wash station.